The Beehive Podcast with Richie B. We're chilling with the hustlers, we're chilling with the entertainers, and we're chilling with the entrepreneurs.
Let's toast for water. Let's toast for water. I don't know. I'm not even sure it's water or it's a gin. Whatever that we toast for, we say or toast for what? Let's toast for
more life.
More life.
For Baloy to stop doing what they're doing to your podcast, Antoine.
Come on, man.
Because you're doing great, and the reason they're doing this is because you're doing great.
Yeah.
When you do more great and positive, you attract manawa. So Antoine, big up.
Thank you so much. Let's toast for more money.
More money, more wealth, more wealth.
The haters. Yeah. We're giving them extra time, extra work, or overtime to do more. Let's
toast for more money.
More money.
For more life.
More pets.
More pets now. Thank you very much. You got me right there. And more votes. Thank you very much. Because now let's just start more Tabiadi vote. We've been nominated for South African Heroes Awards, so we're looking for votes.
Wow.
So we'll be doing that as we continue. Thank you very much.
Wow. Ladies and gents, one time, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for being here. I know you could have been somewhere else doing some things, but you chose to be here with me. My name is Richard B. Mr. Donkey, my baby. A donkey, my horse.
I like that line. This is one thing you really want to go wherever you are, and I'm like, no, man, this line. Somebody was like, no, Mish, why are you doing this? I'm like, no, if this guy is, it's that genuine, it's that unique, and you are not filtering, and this is your trademark. When you're not saying Makosha yes or Makosha no, this is what whether you do. So big up Donna too, and I see your numbers are growing. And to haters, man, guys, you're not gonna win. Look at him. Barry Dynamites come in small packages.
Yeah.
Look at him and stop what you're doing. I'm pleading with you. But if you wanna work overtime, come.
I mean, like, I don't understand because of it's simple this thing. If you don't like my content, pass and follow your content.
Oh, fair.
I understand. Unlike you say you don't like my content. Fair. Otherwise, Meshack.
Yes.
Soka.
Tell
me about this, man. This Soka, is it a label or is it the surname?
Soka is a name. Originally, it is Soko, Soko.
Oh.
Yeah, bo papa ba jwabale Swaziland by origin.
Yeah.
From the history that he shared, Kore neba tloga ba tshaba go ne le dinto Swaziland.
Yeah.
And then karabo kuku ba ba right. Mkhala yo thabisha bana ba at that time was my father and my aunt. And to South Africa for safety. Babe Bachaba, Bafishala Nelspruit was still closer to Swaziland. And Google said, no, you need to really go far in South Africa. Then Babeba landed to Mpumalanga Wheatbank to be precise. That's when Baba Kopanele Ma. I'm not sure I'm not sure or Lenyora will attracted to Cheria. And boom. After a couple of years, we happened to be there. Banaba is 6. I got 4 brothers and 2 sisters. So yeah, Soka. So Soko, it's the original surname. So I don't know horror affairs happened and tested tabaya a but we fine. So now people knows Relabaga Soka, so we don't have a problem.
No, because maybe never chaba so they need to change their identity or something.
Could be Thank you. Maybe that or no. Let's no, thank you very much for that.
Meshack, I see what you're doing, brother, and I'm inspired. Actually, I see there are pads here.
Yes,
there are a lot of things. There's Kobo, Samatrepe.
Yes,
you do a lot of things. You are an MC. What do you do? What do you do with words?
Thank you very much, Magai. I try by all means. Can I get the natural talents?
Yeah.
And also in the industry, but inspire, to do more, because I can tell you now, Donna, you are doing more than what you think you are doing. You're doing the most, especially the generation industry arsa sokola go hwetsa di number tsa batho ba re banyakang. The podcast now is the in thing. It has opened minyako e mentšha industry. To come back to your question, ke go jile fela ke ne le ke motho wa matšato very energetic from high school, Babantsebang to Kasi, where I come from.
Yeah.
So the story behind sanitary pads, if I may start, Kasona, it dates back when I was still in high school. There was a girl in our class who experienced her first menstruation period in class.
Oh yeah.
So me and my boys by then, I'll call them my boys because we are chila. So we laughed. We thought it was something funny.
Yeah.
It was something. I don't know why we arrived to that. I think it was because of lack of education, knowledge, and understanding of the nature of what she was going through.
Yeah.
From there, the teacher in class because this is what is happening, and then but pulled us to the office, and then we got beaten up.
Oh yeah.
And now later on, the teacher came to me. I'm not happy because potentially something but if this is what you are doing, so I took it from that time. Then completed my high school life.
Yeah.
2016. Now fast forward, I sat down and I was like, no man, there's something that is haunting me. And by then, began colleging in Wheatbank, and I'm like, what is it? This thing in haunting. And then I said, no man, let me just make a few calls to friends. I remember I texted my boy Dizo, Donald Khadima, shout out. I texted Ignatius Madihlaba, shout out to him. And I said, man, a few packets of sanitary pads. My sister Rachel Matlase, Timothy Muela. Then few of them, they came on board and said, no, Donna, why sanitary pads? I explained my story. What do you want to do? I said, this is what I'm targeting. Because I was expecting few boxes, they gave me more than 10 boxes of sanitary pads.
Wow,
That's how it started. And I said, you know what, I'm going to start where I went to school and where I laughed. For me, it's to say, I'm paying back to the lady. I
wanted to ask you, that time, what happened? School or continue?
Unfortunately, my guy, she left.
Because of that?
Because of that. And I don't want to say because of that. I want to say because of me. Because I was part of the people who laughed.
Yeah.
And I don't know how it got into her. And I can only imagine. But she left. The following day, I said at school. The next week, I said at school. But the principal didn't make a big deal out of it. Maybe something. But I know we were the cause because for an it was an embarrassment.
Exactly.
Embarrassing and can't you any control over you. Yeah. Because menstruation, you don't. But they don't have our daughters. They don't have control over period or now and then. So if something say like now, you look at me. A lot of people when I was still in high school, they were mocking me. They'll call me Pilo, they will call me Black Coffee, whatever. But today I'm like tall, dark, and handsome, rich, with beard. I'm trending right now. Look at me now. I'm at it. I'm at Rich B's podcast now. So I'm super great. So I'm not sure what Ufiji Ibang, but I know what I'm
Yeah.
And I know she's gonna watch this podcast. I know she's still alive somewhere. And Kamanjua, I am sorry. And to you and every young girl out there, every woman actually, this is what I'm doing for them now. I'm paying back. I'll do this until the last breath. So
do you have sponsors?
Unfortunately, we don't have sponsors. We don't have funding. It's through word of mouth. Now I have a team since 2016. After 2 events, that's when I saw there's a need for a team. So I selected few from Kasi, where I come from, and even expanded to villages like Bompanama. Shout out to Mpanama. Villages like Ramarishani, Ramlo. It's big. Everyone Ramlo in the organization, they are doing very great. So through words of mouth, poster fella, people are donating, here and there. So only now we have said to a couple of local businesses. Norman's Car Wash, shout out. Dakota Chicken and Chips, shout out. Mohlogopela Solar, shout out. LCK Technologies, GNI Institute. So these are a couple of people who are on board. They are showing off for, okay guys, Moloi Filling Station. I'm just trying to mention few of them who are saying now, they are doing great. They are showing much love. Or guys, we see what you do.
Yeah.
Because our aim now is to cover the whole Sekhukhune, go the whole province, Limpopo, then expand. It's not about us having fame, kasi, or this is what we do. Understand? So we want to say to other cases, are you inspired? Like I was telling you now, just before we went live, I respect a lot of guys because they have this thing. What you do in Gokasi? Come, so this is what I'm trying to do, to inspire.
Yeah.
Understand? So this is also to say to your haters, if I'm inspiring you, don't hate. Ask me how to do this.
Join. But
join.
If you can't beat them, join
you
them.
Join them. Yeah. That's what basically we are doing. So like we don't have a sponsor, just to be clear.
Yeah.
And we are not closing doors for sponsors. If there are sponsors out there, sponsor. We are more than welcome. I always share my numbers. I'll also share my numbers here on the podcast to show them or not. Free for bona. So if you allow me now, or you wanna continue, Guyana, then I can jump to another one.
No, you can. You can. I just wanted to check your entity,
yes,
or your company, because of it seems like this is a company. You started a company, ne?
Yeah, more like it, because it's an NPC. It's non-profit company.
Okay.
But we classing it under an NGO.
Okay. Yeah.
SK Sanitary Towels Project.
Okay.
Yeah, basically re jwarela ona ga Sekhukhune, but are focus ya rena itlo ba gona fela ga Sekhukhune, because tlhokego go ba thusho ya di sanitary pads a budi ke tlhoba boroko e serious.
Yeah.
And we have realized gore mmusho a onele letsogo le heavy, like more the condoms. The condoms braga di sheriwa like mo di toilet.
Yeah.
More the mall, understand?
Yeah.
So imagine kharebe ga tsene ka toilet ya mall, I experience a period. I bona di condom just 16. Ke le gore a di motswele mohola. What is that? Understand?
Yeah.
So what are we trying to say? Go gore musho, we know you have other things to do, but nge priority ya lena man. Put things in order of the importance. Prioritize.
Yeah.
The condom ke choice we can go buy. Because but menstruation ladies go through a lot. So that's basically what I'm doing. Thank you.
Because of what you said, what you mentioned, komrao kwale le nna sa le ka ba le experience le re ngwanyana o mo itseng sala fele tja tlogela sekolo ka baka la gore mo tsheile wa bona, and we ke mona fela le pelo ya ka eno ba gore konje ne re se well informed about these things. So tell me about this. Le ba fang di pads fela or le ba fang because of I don't know.
Thank you very much. And to also Longwa Motera, I have one sanitary pads for her when I'm done here. Ota phela we sere mo koloing ga o mmona o mofe
ke nana gore ke tlo tsoša mabadi e re ke no e tlogela because of it lo gore ke tsega ka ene o tsebone
no maybe ka moro ka robadisha
no bashimane ba le ba gore ka di polo after ka polo re mo matric RDA union I don't want to ke tsoša mabadi ya ko morago mara
I'm sorry no you're going to have time o tlo kra nako you'll have peace. And you must start building out the forgive yourself.
Yeah.
Or personal information like you just said now.
Yeah, man.
But now that you are informed, and I see you have a beautiful daughter and you have a beautiful family, this is what is happening. And I am here as your father. This is what I'm always saying to my daughters. Or this is what I have. Shout out to Temusho, shout out to Oloetu. This is what I have for you. Talk to me.
Exactly.
This is part of me. And I want to be part of your journey. I need to know sanitary pads they're in order so that I'll fit or in future more spelang on. So so ubujise butchwa gore ra ba di pads fela na.
Yeah.
When I started, because beginnerly a debt to pay.
Yeah.
So focus was only on sanitary pads, or I want to keep a girl child at school.
Yeah.
By any means, I want to, this is me, because this is what I went through, and this is what I took that lady or that girl by then through journey. You understand?
Yeah.
So when the team now came on board, everybody was just coming in with ideas. Everybody was just having inputs, we see what you are doing, but when we go to schools now as a team, this is what we see. That is school shoes. I'm telling you, Abuti, sometimes just give yourself a chance. Just hit a school unannounced. Sababuja Rich B is coming. Just go in. Just go through. There are still kids going to school, and you think it's funny because I want it daily, understand?
Yeah.
So that's when now we came as a team. Team Yaga, it's over 22 members.
Wow.
Now it's big, and we're doing great, and we are hoping to do more greater as times goes by. So when we sat down and decided, you know what, this is what is happening, and we trying by all means or expand. Let's get school shoes now. Let's get toiletry packs for the boys, because when you go to school and you give a girl sanitary pad like this, a boy child somehow feels neglected or. What about me? Yeah. And now with what we're going through, Mokasi, South Africa at large, or the fast at large, the pandemic game sa and work and le mo ile gore batho ba banna re label go ba di rapist, re abolaya, re all over the nyaope boy. You see in the boy go mafelo nyaope boy. So but tsuba nyaope yes everywhere, but now we have nyaope boys. So go ra the problem in the boys sector. So that's when the team said, okay, let's expand. Let's have school shoes, unisex school shoes, and then let's have toiletry packs for Bashiman. Let's teach them how to take care of themselves. Bahlabe Bashimshe roll on, Bankhebose, Yihembe Yisatiwe, go neat man, hygiene be order of the day. So this is what we are doing. And now they realize around Jeria, there are families by Lord Batwa, Banababa families jail or Conelabo Tagi, Boshoki Wobolo Richie, Woman nete, Molor, you go to school Barangano, or Tokafalajabazi or Baswich again. Now we are taking the aparoja. Because you need to give away something for someone to continue using it. So this is what I'm doing also with the team. Okay, guys, let's go. And with the help of the likes of Matalan Mukhatla, shout out to him. He's also saying, Donna, whenever you hear of anything of this nature, shout out. We're gonna come and help where we can. So that's basically what we are doing as SK Sanitary Towels Project.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So that's what we do, and we village up to the companies, especially the local municipality where I come from, Akudutama local municipality, to say, please open the door, the youth desk, because we are suffering as a project Jakasi. There's a project there, Elvis Soka. He's looking after Banawale barking autism.
What is that?
Do you know autism?
What is it?
Go down with the door.
What is that? Should I go to Google or
go to Google, my guy? Go to Google and
I give my dad.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna go to Google for that. And
what is the no? Tell me, don't go to Google.
Shout out to my daughter actually, Oletu. She once mentioned this. Papa, do you know the Buluji Bobaring? It's not Buluji. It's not something like Buluji is on dog again. Let's just use Buluji for the lack of better word. Buluji Bobaring autism.
Yeah. Sorry, man. What technology? Technology?
No worries. So she was like, Daddy, do you know autism? I'm like, ew.
What is that? What is autism?
So I'm thinking one over me about discovery another season, because I'm thinking autumn.
Okay.
Winter was autism, I'm like, I'm not aware, so she broke it down. But Papa, this is what autism. But about autism, 1, 2, 3, banele sensory, what sensitive, ba mutho gona go homola sebaka a sa bolele, and like we tla lusega bojohle yohle le gore ga nbana because there's someone who does that very, very good. Elvis Soka, shout out to my boy. We got in the event there, we got Mandela Day. So banabale babela ka bolojibola. Sometimes mwana gona bela ga nya go apara. So these kids ba belegwa ka bolwetse ba mohuta o and ba hloka tlhokomelo e kgolo because I was at the issue of municipality because youth desk ya rena ya Makhuduthamaga where I come from to be honest I bulere to the point there nya ka ngore bulere yona because we are in Tshwane bathomba go ikuruleni we know already the youth desk ja bona for community projects they are open that much so rena ra tlaeletsa I get much from them I get much support from them so Leona Eddie Pets we feel like Makhuduthamaga where are you why we invited them a couple of times.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody pitched.
Come on.
Only the councillor, Kanana Morabi Lokana, showed up. Judim Pilano, which is the speaker of the municipality. But we feel like we know you from Kasi. We want Romelang desk ya Makhuduthamaga. And we're not saying only Romelang for SK Sanitary Towels Project, but other projects. I was there, Malabare LVC at Celebrate the Mandela Day. They were not there.
Come on.
Yes, so it's not of a good use to say Raja Maspale Ngor. There are people who are proud or exactly. We need to start a municipality or this is where I am from. People will come in bazame ole sponsor the embassies. Now I work for embassies. They wanna come in, but batlo receive because municipality is at that level or but receive as such. You understand? It's more of a state visit Limpopo. So they cannot do that if we're not getting much from municipality. So we are not happy kayo nataba maspala or fe.
Yeah, man. You're ahead. I think Maspala is listening and maybe they will try to bring changes, especially when coming to youth or when coming to people who want to change actually the economy or the I could say
most definitely because what we're doing now we're not doing it for ourselves Richie. We're not doing it I'm not doing it for me, understand? See where I come from. And I'm not gonna sit here and massage issue or Maspala is not helping.
Yeah.
And not even mention names or Maspala or Makhuduthamaga is not helping. Just that thing when Mandela Day. I was like, no, Maspala was supposed to be here.
What happened?
Maspala Osanjobo Urumile Motomo. Maspala Okasereno, Raba sponsor really because there's this thing I was sponsored and they're out. We're not sure John. We want you there. We want to pose questions or why relate Banabale Barobala it's not good for Maluchi Alabon. And I was talking to Elvis and I'm like, dude, did you invite Maspala? He showed me emails. Tons of them.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, we're going to approach Maspala and it's gonna be ugly. I'm just sending this message now, and I know this is the big podcast now.
Yeah.
They will know this message and they'll have to call me.
They have to know. They have to know.
They will receive it. So but no, we are not here to butcher them. We are here to push SK Sanitary Towels Project and everything that we are doing. Kamokasi rena rezama push other villages. Understand? Begin emphasize this thing is kabatabas kukunele one.
Yeah. Man, I've seen your company or your entity is like nominated for something. Tell me about that.
Oh man, this is I get kind of emotional, when I reach to this point because we worked very hard and from a point of no sponsor, point of no funding, we pushed to this level, and when I got that call, hey Meshack, your organization SK Sanitary Towels Project nominated you under South African Heroes Awards 2023, and I got that email and I was invited into a group chat or WhatsApp or this is what is happening. For someone I got come on, in the industry for now. It's for the first time.
It's a success, Joe.
And
it's
now
achievement.
To achieve this as an organization, for now personally, it's a milestone, and for the organization itself, it's a huge achievement. Even before a guy Rilo attended the award ceremony, or even getting the silverware back home with it, for us to be nominated for Nagara Tokasiaka to neighborhood big up because I always say to a lot of people that I know, one day it will make sense. And a lot of people are like, Mish, I think it makes sense now, and I'm like, no, I personally, I don't think we have reached where we want to be as Cassis. We need to stop this thing, yago computer from Cassie, and I'll always refer to you now, or people, by the way, they have time, yago email or TikTok and tell them and drop your content or by blog. These are people who are competing. They should be here complimenting you.
Yeah.
Donna Cassie, thank you very much for doing great. Donna Cassie, thanks very much for putting our village on the map. Understand? This is what I'm always saying to my Manyora and Cherry Sora. There's no time for competition or about top in terms of monies and all that. They venture, they come together. They say, Donna, now this I can't do. Let's call Richie B. Richie Donna, there's a gig for you. There's a homie of mine back home, Tumza Nagza Monakedi. Shout out to my boy. I watched all your podcasts, ne?
Oh, thank you so much. You watched my podcast.
Come on. I watched all your podcasts.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much.
I'm always thinking Tumelo Monakedi owes Kasi so much. And I know he's gonna watch this. I know he's watching. He's a fan. He might not sound like a groupie, but he's a fan, ne? Yeah, your podcast. I told him, you owe Kasi Arana so much. He started go to a radio station. By SKFM. He had numbers. I told you numbers.
I want to meet with him, Joe.
Definitely, I'm gonna hook you up with him. He's my boy.
Yeah.
I told him numbers don't lie. The guy had 60 plus. This is a local radio station. 60K plus.
Followers.
Listenings.
Okay.
Listenership really heavy. I don't know what happened. And then he left the radio station. The numbers dropped. The numbers don't lie. Even today. Malabagabona share status or someone got to a famous Dipija Dooms and Nags. And Dooms and Nags is not like guitaring. As a lame line.
Yeah.
Doomsa, it's Tumelo. Yeah. Nagza is from Monake.
So someone will reach Dipija Dooms.
So someone out there. Meshack Soka. Don't do that.
Yeah.
There's only one Tumza Nagza, there's only one Richie B.
Exactly,
there's only one Meshack Soka. So yeah. Let's stop competing, compliment each other, and then open the doors here industry. But the key.
Exactly.
Because we need to have our local podcast. Oh, by the way, you're not local. You're not local. Take it from me. You're not local. There's no one local reaching 1 million views.
Man, we did it.
I'm
for the first time.
And I was like, a shout out to Mukopani. That's your boy. And I was like, shout out to Richie B, because Donna, you're not filtering anything. So the 1 million is not by mistake. People who viewed that, they knew what they were going to view. So shout out. Don't even get twisted.
Thank you so much.
Stay on your lane. You're doing great. And next time I was again number it will be late. So that's basically what we do in Don.
So man, tell me, how do we vote? Because of when you're nominated, I believe we must vote or something like that.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Did you just received a call? You never applied. Hey, ona lady, what? Banyaga MC, banyaga what? They just called you from no, like.
I think
what
more than anything, SK Sanitary Towels Project out there, and shout out to them.
Yeah.
Rich B podcast. You must know that those are people you need to cherish.
Yeah. Thank you.
When I received that call, I was like, yes, Meshack. Is it the founder SK Sanitary Towels Project? I was like, yes, okay, receive the email. Ili select because very nyaga batho ba bangwale kadi local charity events around their cases. So receive the email. So we just want you to confirm. And then by confirming, email, and then have this and that on that email. Then I typed.
Wow.
So someone who believe the craft that we are doing,
and send the email.
And then send the email.
Oh, recommended to you actually.
And shout out to you. Yeah. I know you out there. You one of us, and you really done the most reliable. So that's how the whole thing came out. And I was like, for a few seconds, I was like, nah, this is a scam. It was unbelievable.
Is it us?
We're just in the dusty street of Ramuloi. So what are you saying? So when I went to my email, then I got the email. I was like, this is huge.
Yeah.
Later on, WhatsApp group. WhatsApp group, the admin file. I was like, Evan. So I saw my boys there, Elvis Siroga, shout out, Tsepo Magola, shout out, Mukhele Foundation, shout out. And I was like, no, okay, these are my homies. Then I was like, Mukhele, this is like, don't worry. And Mukhele Ogade has been attending this for a couple of times. Lena, he's doing very great. He's helping a lot. Saida Mashavela, Parane, he's doing great. That guy is doing very much great. So he's an inspiration. So Gabigar Ntona, then he took me through the story and like, this is big.
Yeah.
We're not talking provincial, it's national.
Come on.
South African Heroes Awards. So Mishbare selected out of thousands and tens of thousands of nominations. Panyakang, email no, we're going to take this.
Come
out
on.
Out of this category, we're taking Richie B. Ntona, when you're going to attend the awards at the podcast, you're going to meet people about more podcast. Don't go there and ask for autograph. You're the big guy. You go there and walk tall. You understand? Take it from me.
I must stop saying I'm still upcoming.
No, don't tell people. No, we're still young. No, I'm an international now.
Yeah.
I took the brand SK Sanitary Towel. I went to Europe. May shout out.
Wow.
And somebody was like, Ntona, you are wearing a brand Yasukukune in Europe. I'm like, yeah, this is who I am. And I'm not gonna say because Europe, yeah. So this is
Come on, Joe. I'm
so
inspired.
I'm
inspired. I always tell people that, guys, Lena, you think maybe my content is about the sex, is about mnyobano.
And all that. No.
Even those mahoshas, when they come to my podcast, if you give yourself a chance to listen to the whole podcast,
yes,
you'll learn 1-2 things out of it. So, man, I'm inspired by what you're doing.
A lot.
And I don't know, how do we vote? When are the vote opening?
The votes started June, and then it was like the 31st of August. So whoever is out there, the silverware home.
Yeah.
They must SMS the word Saha. It's S for sugar, A for alpha, H for Hamilton, A for alpha, and the SS TAP. SS TAP, that is for SK Sanitary Towels Project. They must SMS the line to 47. Do you have it?
No, what?
47439.
47439.
47439. SMS Saha, South African Heroes Awards, SS TAP for SK Sanitary Towels Project to 47439.
All right, yes. One time. The information is on the screen.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, man, for coming here, man.
I don't know if I can just add a bit on that. Still on the nomination.
Yeah. Talk
the awards, the law Saragadi 30th September. So they encouraged us, or guys, we're not gonna give you the numbers.
Yeah.
So we want you all to be there. So whenever we go there, got the 30th September, whoever is available, they can just shout out at me. Give me a call on 072-637-8160. For those who want to come, but not support. And then if we come back, let the trophy or the certificate, the award belongs to every kasi. The award belongs to the podcaster because we are getting votes now. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
The numbers gonna change. I'm telling you. This is the podcast I watch, my guy. So the numbers are gonna change. So we're gonna come back here and have our trophy here, display it for our people and say big up, and to say we challenge every kasi now to come on board.
Yeah.
To have votes and to do good. Let's help each other. Thank you very much.
Man, the story of this guy is touching.
Yeah.
From where it started, on the period during the high school time. Was it high school?
Right? High school, man.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gents, thank you so much one more time for tuning in. Thank you so much for subscribing on YouTube. It's Richie B and Joy. And where do you find you on social media?
On social media, we are SK Sanitary Towels Project on Facebook and Instagram, and Meshack Soka or Meshack Soka. I think there are 2 accounts there. I don't know which one is running, but Meshack Soka is the one that is booming. So I gotta follow more. And then my number is 072-637 on WhatsApp. And to everyone who's helping us, who's showing us love, really big up to them. So the other one that I wanted to touch with you, the project, product I'm going to only Meshack Soka. Shout out.
What is it?
Oh, by the way, today is our anniversary.
Press that button.
Yeah, man.
Are we talking marriage?
Yeah, man. We engaged last year, and then Kaviken Chabo Maradi the very same last year. So today in the morning, now I'm preparing to come here, breakfast in bed.
Come on.
Hey, babe, what's happening?
No, let me do this. Joe, I'm curious. I'm curious to know actually.
This is where your buttons are, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I've been listening to you. Now let's talk now. How did you meet with this beautiful woman?
Oh boy. There's a beautiful love story. We met through a mutual friend, the late Mapake Sekhala Whiskey. May his soul rest in peace.
Rest in peace, man. R.I.P. Yeah.
It was
so about passage.
No. Like we went there, the lady.
Yeah.
Ndona man weekend. Let's go.
Yeah.
Check out Motwaga.
Yeah. Passage. Yeah.
Then I am pushing. So cool. Then we went. We arrived. No, Fitla. Ausi decent, beautiful. So Richie la machita, and then it's like, hey, like she's cooking. So me being me, and I'm like, no man, why? I'm so taken, man. So machita no miss.
Oh, you have seen someone at that time?
No, that time.
No, Joel, someone.
Yeah, that time we're gonna issues your relationship. Understand?
Oh, yeah,
complicated. So exactly. So I'm like, you know what? Nah, man, no, man. This is it. This is home, man. The spirit, man. The energies were just like too much. So I'm out there, man. I don't know drinks. So I'm like, no, Nagita shall get Tusha. Say Simoapia. She was cooking. It's like, okay, do you cook? I'm like, yeah, I get grilling now. I was like, okay, you can help me. Then come to Tusha chop the veggies there.
Yeah.
The butternut. I'm like, I can cook butternut. Antona. Asanga gaba shoga anything in my life, like I was sure that time. And I said to her, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back, and this is it. This is home. She was like, home, not home. Like when I know maybe it's fine.
God sent me
I'm
here.
telling you, I'm coming back, and I'm coming back a bang. And she did not believe. Fast forward. Last year this time, I'm not gonna disclose the place. About Richie B. So for engagement because I made sure in the morning and I was like, I'm gonna do right. By Meo and I don't like the name. So I call her Mudipadi. She calls me Shabira. It's a big thing. Yeah. So now I'm planning so much. Papa.
Oh, you want to marry now?
Yeah.
You said you were
yeah, no, last. So I wanna go with a bang, and you are invited. And I'm just gonna let you know when. I want you to have a corner on the day.
Yeah.
Interview whoever you interview.
Yeah.
It's gonna be big.
Yeah. I'm definitely coming. So during the engagement,
yes,
we plan. How did you plan it? I've never seen it. Just give us the.
Yeah, let me just take you through that. There was a lady who helped me with bookings and Sandra Mokhalobone.
Yeah.
She's a homie. She's from Ramulo Unye.
Yeah.
So I kept telling her, this is what I'm thinking. And I go, there's this. And for my woman, she was like, I'm in.
Yeah.
So every time I jog on to spanning, I'll call the sister. In fact, what's happening? Did you buy the ring? I'm like, the ring. I wouldn't do it. I had to make a serious budget to get a ring.
Yeah.
And then we moved from ring, but I booked the black. I was like, okay, Mish, I'm going to book this place. It's a dope place in Tonanello Wine Cellar. I engaged my wife, got a wine cellar, dog.
Come on.
Wine cellar. We had a dinner in a wine cellar, and it was just two of us.
At that time, I don't even know what is a wine cellar. I'll get there.
So we were in a place where wines that are surrounding us. We were in the middle of the room, just two of us. So we had our own chef for the day, for the night actually. Yeah, the lady, Bona Sandra went all out for me. pay the chef or mtoto dilalo and then there'll be a helper, there'll be like a drinks, and all that.
How much did it cost you, Joe?
Then I'm not gonna disclose that.
Come on, about you talking like I'm even scared, Joe.
The whole thing, I think they went as far as 12K. Because now it was about transport, they mail like so I must make sure the marobalo, the meal, because now we went there Friday, Saturday we had breakfast, then we drove around. Now we had to explore. Now the whole day we went other places and all that. So the later Mishke Fejo Patela done because I was sending him money.
Yeah.
So I thought like Fejo Patela, everything is sharp. So I'll go. I get on mail. No, come weekend away. It's fine. She knows the weekend away. So now they send a menu or choose a menu. So that chef I'd say on the night. The night preparing for Lena. So cool. Chef about
this guy is romantic.
I am a diehard fan of romance. So we arrived there and this guy's like, you Meshack? I'm like, yeah, table for two. So this guy was not aware what Granama.
Yeah.
So can the chef the picture? So I'm going from the distance, then I don't know. Then he led us down to the ground. The wine cellar is there. It's beautiful. Music. It's perfect.
Come on.
Looked at my woman and I said, this is the moment where I tell her how I feel. And but I said, I think and I went down on my knee and I explained everything. Or I get to say, but I think you're the right person to come with me. If we get lost, really, too, it's okay.
Come on. And
I asked for a hand. She gave me a hand. And from that time, from that month here, July, that's how serious I was. We engage today, then again, you know what? Now it's July. Next year, September. Last year, September.
You did?
Yeah, but okay. Chief with the game agent. So I love her so much. Like I
man, let me give you.
Thank you.
I wish you all the best. I'm inspired. Like you know, I'm touched. I'm emotional.
Don't be. So show can take it right now. Like show this is the person that I want and I get spanning. I want to be with him.
Yeah.
And now we are together. We running a business. Marketing Forever Living.
Oh.
These are products that are very great health.
Working together.
Yeah, we're working together. As a team, you need to work together to achieve your buyer. Don't compete. Complement each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what we do, we're selling the products aloe vera. They are very good. They are very good, and
so using them, are you applying them on your skin?
That I'm using them now. I just applied gentle care mohlorong. Yeah, it's gentleman.
I can't even see myself.
It's a gentleman's care Forever Living, and then aloe vera. Aloe vera it very much good. It cleans the body, and then there are pills marker. The tusha over the appetite, the tobalan. That's what you like right now. I know you're going to come. Yeah. I know I'm gonna grab your attention. So I'm drinking maca. I see the Viagra.
Okay.
No, the cleanser fella the system, so that when you come home, magic in the room. That's the whole thing.
Did you bring them now? Did you bring them?
I have them. I have them in the morning every morning I wake up.
I want to support your business.
Yeah.
I support black business.
I'm gonna I'm gonna bring them. So that's what we do basically. And also, you said I'm doing a couple of things, ne?
Yeah.
This is what I do. I'm a brand ambassador.
Hold it there.
Thank you very much.
I want to see this SK Summer Trip.
Yes.
There's a SK Summer Trip.
Yeah. I was approached by the brand CEO, Mabua.
Yeah.
And he was like, Morena, I want you to come on board. You are doing great. I see you. So I want you to give me, I call him Scobo, but I know it's a brand. So this is what I do. Now as a brand ambassador, I told him, for now, let's take this from Kasi to the international status.
Yeah.
When I went to Europe, Begilego Qatar, just passing Qatar, Finland, I had to rock up t-shirt and then there's a lady from Namibia who said, what is the meaning of this? Because for now, it's an ugly person with an attitude, not with a bad attitude.
Yeah.
No. Because matepe, I got like now, can matepe not because but I get desperate.
Yeah.
That's what I want you to get. And then this is why I brought this. We brought a t-shirt for you. This t-shirt. Just cover some matepe. When you're wearing this t-shirt, I'm not gonna go down. I'm not gonna filter my content because there are people who don't like it. You're going to wear this t-shirt pride and say, I don't know you, you don't know me. Those who wanna know me, they'll come onto my table. This is why we're here. But with attitude, attitude it's rich. I'm telling you.
Come on.
Your attitude is rich. It's not attitude. So this is from the brand ambassador to you. This is from the CEO to you.
Thank you so much, guys.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Guys, I'm going to wear this today.
Yeah, we love you. We love you like that. So I was just still telling you about the business.
Yeah.
Or whoever is willing. There are also people who want to join.
Sure.
They are more than welcome to do that. They can call her on 065-956-1607. That's 065-956-1607. And they can come and join the business and do money for themselves. Yeah, this is for you.
Come on, guys.
But guys, it's an international thing, bro. It's an international.
I wish you all the best. I wish this brand to grow more and more and more.
Thank you very much.
Man.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. So this is for you to work up pride. And we also want to tell you for having us. You could have been doing a lot of things, and with the people that you're hosting these days, we were scared. And when you said, Ntona, I have time for you.
Come. Let's work.
So this is where we see Kasi potential, and Kasi must just give you your flowers, healthy, and stop sharing your posters. God forbid. I don't know, he was doing great. You're doing great, Donna. Take it from me right now.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for having us, man.
I appreciate it. Ladies and gents, today I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And these guys, check them out on their social media platforms. They are on the screen, and make sure that you support them. Whatever the little that you have, please go there to them, and then your story touched me when you called me. I was like, Richie, I'm doing this. Sanitary pads and 1, 2, 3. I was like, no. This is what I need.
Thank you very much.
People need to know how we need people like you, and stop doing that. Let go discourage and I'm saying this.
Yeah.
Even if they can discourage you, but tomorrow hey, what? Please continue helping a boy child and a girl child.
Thank you very much. We appreciate.
One time.
Thank you very much. 26 December, event, the big event that is taking place every year. 26, we have sports. Soccer tournament, we have netball tournament, we have races 5, 12 and 22 kilometers in the morning.
Yeah.
So everyone show up, we'll share the directions. We have a poster coming out. Thank you very much for the support, Richie.
No, okay, so
yes.
When you give out or when you distribute the sanitary pads, do you take pictures with the girls, or you just give the school? What do you do?
We do. We take pictures at schools, but then we for the Sega Popia Act, we don't show their faces. But the donors, we take pictures with them and say this is from this person. They don't have a problem. But for the school girls and school boys, we don't. No, we don't. We don't do that. We do not. A lot of people are like, no, Romele, what you do, then we do, but we shade. We really aware of that. We don't wanna.
I understand.
Thank you.